Lord have mercy.
Right. What's up? What's up? What's up? In my first Hit It and Quit It news, I definitely want to play none other shortest tweets. The City Girls, allegedly, according to the reports, their album has been leaked. Now, y'all know who the City Girls is. Go and Google them. They got a dope record out, good rap duo group, but apparently they have their album has been leaked. So it's definitely out there. People are listening to it. They say, "Well, they're going to review it." I'm not going to review that album until it officially drops. I do not like listening to albums when it get leaked because I feel like I'm taking money out their pocket, and everybody need their bag. So, but I am it's important that God got us. Let's read this tweet. God got us. I don't know why people hate on us so much. We don't do ish to nobody, literally. Well, somebody in their camp must have sent that album to somewhere because it did actually leak. And then sometimes it don't necessarily leak. People just actually get it like that. So let me fix this. There we go. That was how they go through. So let's go and change the narrative to none other than K. Michelle and Tamar Braxton. So both of them apparently is in a beef dealing with Jermaine Dupri's father. K. Michelle wrote on there that Jermaine Dupri's father slept with Tamar Braxton. So she was throwing shade at Tamar. She was like, Tamar, I'm actually put Tamar on the screen. Where's Tamar? Do we got Tamar picture up here? Let's put both of them on the screen. Now, K. Michelle put allegedly that Tamar Braxton was sleeping with Jermaine Dupri's father. And so we reported on it. We had a good time reporting on it. Good Kiki, talking about why are you sleeping with a married man, etc., etc. So I get a link to the Brat from the Ricky Smiley Morning Show. Somebody sent me a link of their show, and on this show they were talking about the elevator. So Gary was doing the celebrity gossip piece, and the Brat was like, "Someone on an elevator," and she said, "Yeah, some did go on the elevator." According to the Ricky Smiley Morning Show, Tamar Braxton got into a physical altercation with Jermaine Dupri's wife at the time. Now it's his ex-wife. Everybody thought it was Jermaine Dupri's mother. It wasn't the mother. He had got married again. Mr. Michael Malden got married again, and that was his ex-wife. So on the elevator, apparently Jermaine Dupri's father, ex-wife, confronted Tamar, and they were physically fighting. And a witness that was in the room was none other than the Brat. Now, the Brat didn't get into the tea, but she did say an incident happened in that elevator like the Solange and Beyonce and the Jay-Z elevator gate. So in this elevator, they both, the Brat was explaining that it's something happened. So they being messy, of course, because they kept saying Tina. She was like, "No, Mama Tina, that's my mama." No, that wasn't Tina. It was Jermaine Dupri's father's ex-wife, not Jermaine Dupri's mother. So the Brat said that something happened in the elevator. The Brat did. She said she don't remember what Tamar had on. They said the elevator. Gary and Ricky Smiley was asking, was the elevator going up or down? They didn't want to get that. They didn't want to get that tea of up and down. They said, did the elevator had music? There was no. She said, I don't know. Was it K. Michelle music or Tamar Braxton? So clearly they was up there being real fake on this whole album. They was being really, really fake through the whole thing. They was being so fake through it all. Because they was like asking, was it this person or was it that person? So you see them clearly asking all the questions in this what's the name? What the world I'm doing? I'm messing up right quick. Let me fix this. All right. So I do believe the Brat that so went on. I do believe the Brat that she wanted to get into the mess like everybody else. And also too, they were saying in this words that doing that situation, doing that fiasco, Tamar literally is going through it with K Michelle. K Michelle is putting all these allegations out on here. And if it's right with Tamar, let me say this about Tamar. Tamar do like older men. She like men that's going to give her a come up. If you look at her ex-husband, Vincent, like he wasn't the most attractive man. Let's just be clear here. He was overweight. He wasn't that attractive, but he had influence in the industry. Her career really started to take off when Vince started to be her manager and when her husband started smashing. I believe she will ride some ping if it's a come up. Now, if the rumors are true that she was getting in with Jermaine Dupri, father, it's because it was a come up. Probably the father wasn't even looking good. It's probably because he could get a connection to get you hooked up with the super producer Jermaine Dupri. Now, mind you, Jermaine Dupri, I've heard word on the street is he got some good pen. I heard his father got some good pen. Word on the street. Okay, I have not confirmed or I cannot confirm or deny that, but I definitely will bring it up. Now, with that being said, if you all believe that, y'all can call in. But I personally believe that Tamar will give some of that cootie to somebody that's gonna give her a come up. That's what I believe. Tamar will give that cootie to somebody that will do a come up. Is it wrong? No, because if you got some good punani and if you want to make it in the industry, you go right ahead. If you got some of that tight good, you can go right ahead and get that if that's what you want. So if you can give some good cootie and it can take you to the next level, then you can go right ahead and do what you got to do. So I'm not sitting here throwing no shade, because if I had to make an opportunity and it can help me gain in the industry, I'll be doing the same thing. And I'm going to just keep it real. Okay? Not confirm or deny. Wiley, what's the tea? Do you have an old Nancy piece of Virginia? No, I can't confirm or deny that because I've had anything with no Jermaine Dupri or his father. But one thing I can say, Tamar need to answer these allegations because all of this started on the Maddie show. Because on Maddie, she got Greg off the camera. Get Greg off the camera. He talking too much. See that, Greg? You do talk too much. That's embarrassing. Somebody tell you to get off the camera because you talk too much. She said, Greg, get off the camera. You talk too much. And they booted him right off the show. She be getting y'all up on that. She be getting them clicks and views off y'all. Then when y'all do too much, when y'all try to say too much, y'all get clicked off the air. I ain't gonna say no names, but she booted Greg off. So get Craig off. He talking too much. All that stuff. She said, get him off. He talking too much. That was to me. That was so funny. That was so funny, man. I when I tell you, I got a good key in a lab. She's always shading Craig. He just go with it, right? Because it's okay as long as she paying the bills and all that type of stuff. You do what you got to do. As long as you up there paying them coins, right? Has not always was what? Wait, Jeremy, was it not ugly? We all would have said, no, Jermaine Dupri is not ugly. He's not ugly. But I was talking about Vincent. Her day net worth was something. So when I was looking at the situation, I was like, Tamar, get your life in order, girl. You and K Michelle actually should do a record together because you all are the new Brandy and Monica. I'm gonna say that again. K Michelle and Tamar Braxton is the new Brandy and Monica. I'm gonna say that again. K Michelle and Tamar Braxton is the new Brandy and Monica. I'm gonna just say that. But when it comes to beef, they both are similar artists. They both are similar in the industry. But I personally believe both of those artists are in fact in the same boat. One probably can got a little bit more hits than the other, but when you think of them both, they are like neck and neck. So I would love to see them go out in a battle. And speaking about Jermaine Dupri, that's why Janet will go back and forth with him because the man P, I heard, is magical. I heard he got some magical P. He might not have a good face, but he got a magical P and he got money, so it makes him look good. If I had some money, I have plenty everything that I want. I have it. Anybody will be able to come over and say, "Hey, why sexy? Why looking good?" And the only difference is I got $86 million in the bank. That'll make anybody come and like you. Even though I don't have $86 million in the bank. I'm just saying if I ever would get to that point, everybody will be paying me mine. And I'm gonna just keep it real on that. If I had all that, I would just keep it real right then and there. Somebody said Tamar is going to hold that win. Candy approve of his ping. What? I heard that he got some good ping. That's what I heard. That's why he never will be single. You rich and you you connected in the street and you got some good ping. You good to go. Okay. Thank you to almost the 86 million subscribers. Right? We said over here. Now they both will go edit. Those two are feisty. But I would love to see a new version of The Boy Is Mine and let K. Michelle and Tamar Braxton sing it. I would love to see a K. Michelle and Tamar Braxton on The Boy Is Mine remix. I would love to see it. I know some people ain't gonna like it, but I would love to see that. A K. Michelle and a Brandy, a K. Michelle and a Tamar to remix it. So I would love to see that. I think that I personally believe that would be dope. I personally believe it. So I'm going to drop this StreamYard link in the chat. So if anybody want to come in or come on the show, you're more than welcome to come on the show. Make sure you got your headphones, you use your phone, or if you're not, just come on and you can speak about the subject. Another reason too, though, with Tamar, I want to say this. I believe that if she really did not overdo it at her beginning of her career, she would be really great today. Because when she first started, the sister was on Dance with the Stars. She was on The Real. She was on other reality shows. Like, she literally burnt herself out when she was in the beginning stages. And now she's pretty much trying to get back on the footing. But when she first started, they overworked her. She was everywhere. She was on different shows. She was doing her music. And then eventually she fainted and was in the hospital. And so she wasn't able to complete to go out to the show. She wasn't able to complete to be out on the West Name. So it's just a lot with that. It's really a lot with Tamar. Like, she literally, when she started, now K. Michelle actually got blackballed in the industry because she had an ex-husband or somebody that she was dating with. He had got her blackballed. Now everybody was talking about it saying, no, not really. But I personally believe that she was blackballed. That's what I believe. Somebody say, looking in the chat. So if you got something to say, this is Tamar's secret sauce. He was her secret sauce. I can guarantee you that he was her secret sauce. I hope Tamar will come with new music. I really hope so too. Let me see if I can send Tamar a voice note. Let me see if I can send Tamar a voice note. Let me see. Where you at, Tamar? Where you at? Did I send her a voice note earlier today? I sent Cardi. Oh, no, I ain't sent her a voice note. Let me send her a voice note. Give me a second, you guys. Hey, what's up, Tamar? This is Wiley from the Wiley Show. Listen, I am really loving your music. I love your whole entire catalog, but I would love to get you on my show to answer the allegation. Is it true that you had a sexual relationship with Dupri? Father, if you would like to answer, please leave me a comment, or you can call into the Wiley Show at any time at 646-716-8447, or you can email me at wileyshow@gmail.com, because, sister, I would like to know the tea. God bless you. All right, so I left her a voice note, so I'm going to wait till she respond back, but see what she got to say, but I did leave her a voice note, and we shall see what she got to say. Now, I sent her a voice note. Now, if any of the producers say, go on Wiley Show, go on Wiley Show, go on Wiley Show, she definitely will respond. All y'all got to do is reach out to her inbox and her DM and see what she got to say. I had to send her a voice note. Why not? Let me see if I can video call her. Okay. Can't join you. Okay, I can't video chat her. All right. So I tried. I can't video chat her right now. She's not going to respond to that. Well, I asked the question. You have not because you asked not. I had to ask the question. I really did. What's the problem? I can't sit and ask her the question? I had to ask her. Y'all got a problem with me asking her the question? I just had to sit up there and ask her the question. It was nothing wrong with me asking her the question. I really believe so. So sometimes you have to ask the question. I just had to answer the question. All right. Let me see what y'all say in the comments. I know y'all probably give me good luck with her response. Well, we shall see. Press 1 if you think she's going to reach back to us. Press 2, no. Okay, let's see in a vote. Press 1, she's going to reach out to us. Press 2, no. I want to see in the comments. Press 1 or press 2. Press 1 if you think she's going to reach out. Press 2, no. I would like to know in the comments. Let's see what y'all going to say down here in the comments. Press 1 or 2. Press 1. Somebody said 2, no. Somebody said 3, you don't care. We got to know. I'll just ask you. Ask you shall receive. I just sent it to her. Now, if y'all reach out to her, she'll come on the show. Through Jesus Christ, all things are possible. You better say that. You are free to ask because she's been annoying those allegations for years. Okay. All right. So if you're annoying, it seems to me that there's some truth in it. If you're annoying the allegations, it seems to me it's some truth in those allegations. I'm just saying. Wow. Well, thank you all so very much. I had to just cover and give you all that news about City Girls and also the news about K. Michelle and Tamar Braxton. We will be back with another video. So y'all go ahead and on this. Thank y'all so very much for the ones that's leaving us thumbs up. Thank y'all for the thumbs up. Thank y'all for commenting on these videos. Yes, we're making the video shorter because it's a lot to talk about. And a lot of y'all don't listen to no 3-hour live video or a 2-hour live video. So we're going to shorten it. Okay, we're gonna show. I told my team it's time to make the videos a little shorter. That's why she's not going to respond. Otherwise, she should have asked something nice and then ambush her. LOL. Yeah, if I would have done that, then about 50 videos would have been made of me trying to ambush somebody on the chat. But let me delete that. Let me delete that voice note. Let me do a new one because that was too messy. Let me unsend that. Okay, let me send it again. Hey, what's up, Tamar? This is Wiley from the Wiley Show. I am such a huge fan of your music. Your music gets me through my darkest days. I would love to interview you on the Wiley Show. It's the fastest growing program on the YouTube. So if whenever you get a chance, whenever you're free, I would love to interview one-on-one. God bless you, sister. All right. So I did leave her another voice note. So I just say I left her another one. Who is that? Oh, okay. I'm like, who the hell is that? I thought that was the maintenance man. So yeah, I lost my train of thought. Yes. So I left for a new one. Somebody said, K. Michelle should address Maddie because she real slick. When I responded like, next girl, you were being messy on purpose. Yeah, she was being very messy. Who you want to be with? I want to K. Michelle. Now, somebody be messy to her and saying, is Kaya better? She'll be mad. She'll be ready for a protest. See, y'all about to make me drag. Don't. This was a good lie. This was a good lie, but she is messy. I try to tell you, Maddie is very messy. She's very messy. I had a source of the stuff that she be saying about me. She's very messy. She watch everything. She's very messy. So when she asked that question, K. Michelle, you knew that was messy. So now, if Kaya come on the show, we got to ask about Maddie. Let's keep that same energy. Let's keep that same energy. She was messy. Maybe no different. She was messy. Mm-hmm. She could have said Brandy. She could have said Beyonce. She could have said anybody else. You said it like that. So that to me, very, very bad. And the way that she did Craig is, but Craig, you need to turn your resignation letter. She literally told you, get Craig off. He talking too much. Ain't no way in the world I'm allowed that to disrespect me. Ain't gonna happen. My resignation letter will be turned in that day. Dear Maddie, I'm hereby declaring that I'm leaving you. Disrespecting me for the 1,000th time. I'm joining the protest with your former manager. I will leave immediately. Because she was like, get Craig off, he talking too much. But you only brought Craig on because to keep the views up. You can't keep people on that show by yourself. So Craig ain't on it. He gotta talk because that's how you get the clicks, clicks and views. You gotta have everybody from StreamYard on your channel so people can watch who you are. I'm just saying, I'm not lying. Some people gotta have 50 and 60 people on their StreamYard to get a click of the view. They can't entertain people by themselves. I'm just talking about myself right now. And they will block you because I have 5 out of my 60 troll accounts is blocked. 5 out of my 60 troll accounts is blocked over there. Because I challenge what you say. As soon as you challenge it, you will get blocked. That's just what it is. If you say something, if you ain't send no cash app, bing, 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 you will get over there and get blocked if you disagree. That's just what it is. Ain't nothing you can do to change it. All 5 of my accounts is blocked. But I do got some more accounts. So it's on top 10 on the billboards. K. Michelle wishes she could be on Tamar's level. Maddie was messy for that question. Yes, she was very messy for that question. And you got Tamar in the beat. We didn't know. I didn't know. I'm gonna speak for me. I did not know that Tamar Braxton allegedly smashed Jermaine Dupri daddy. I did not know that allegedly Jermaine Dupri daddy ex-wife beat her up in the elevator. I didn't know nothing about it. I did. I ain't know nothing about that. So now that I know, now we're going to have a conversation. So I can't send K. Michelle a nasty note is because she got me blocked. She got me blocked. Yes, she do. She got me blocked. So I cannot send K. Michelle a voice note. I can't. I really, really can't. Because K. Michelle got me blocked. I don't know what. Okay, I do remember what I was saying. I was being shady. I've been a whole lot of shady. I was being shady. I'm gonna just be honest. I was being very, very shady. That's why I was blocked. Little child, all of them are blocked. Their block game is on point. That somebody can ask her if she was paying homage to the elevator. So you said ask her when she paying homage in the elevator. You is so funny. That was lit. No, I just had to just say that for a second. And I don't have nothing against Maddie, but I'm going to tell you she's messy. I'm going to keep saying that. Y'all don't believe me. But clearly with that question, she's very messy. You could have said Brandy, Beyonce, Kelly Rowland. Could have said Michelle. You could have said Fantasia, even though Fantasia will slaughter K. Michelle in a versus battle. But, because Fantasia got some hits. The Brat needs to worry about that silicone juice is going to her brain. K. Michelle gave us that kitty cat up to a lot of people in the industry too. Because K. Michelle was linked up with R. Kelly. Let that sink in. K. Michelle was linked up with R. Kelly. The Piper, something they used to call him, the king of R&B. She was with R. Kelly for a long time. Now, I ain't going to say they was doing something. I ain't a messy person, but she was with that man for a long time. I'm going to just be real with y'all on that. I don't know what R. Kelly was doing. I believe I can fly. I want to eat K. Michelle cookies. Her cookies taste so good. I wish she was 13. I'm like, what? What? He did a whole remix. R. Kelly did a whole remix. Said he eat K. Michelle cookies, but he wished it was a 13-year-old. That's what R. Kelly probably said. I wish, because R. Kelly like him young. But he probably would go ahead and smash her and just he wanted some, be her to be 12 or 13 years old. He's a sick-minded person. R. Kelly was a sick-minded. He still is sick. That's the record that R. Kelly would sing. I've heard that them records he ain't talking about no woman of age. He's talking about a young girl. Okay, that's what he's talking about. That's that R. Kelly for real. I'm like, what? You really want to get into all that? Yeah, I remember the Let's Keep It 100. A lot of the tendencies in the entertainment sector, but I love them. Yes. Let me tell you about that, and I believe that both of them did. One of the members of B2K, they get it in that industry, just like that Chloe and Halle I think Chloe broke up with Diggy with the Simmons boy. So it goes down in the industry. Once you get up in there, you will be slinging some peen and puss all up in that industry. I'm gonna just be honest with you on that. I'm gonna be real honest. You're gonna be slinging some puss and some peen in that industry. You're gonna be getting it in, and that's how you're able to have a job or an income. I'm gonna just keep that 100% real. All right, y'all. So before we go, I do want to do the check-in. You know, we always do this towards the end of the show. For this particular episode, we're gonna do the check-in really quickly. Y'all represent y'all city, and then also too, if you want to leave me a voice note that I can play over the air, you can leave us a voice note as well. So we're gonna add that to the segment. So thank you to one of the producers with that suggestion. So if so later on, if you want to leave me a voice note, we'll play it on the air. But let's get ready for our church check-in, not church check-in, for our city check-in. For our city, did I say church check-in? I meant to say for our city check-in. Give me a second. All right, here we go. All right. All right, y'all. Let's see who up in here. All right, let's do our city check-in. Let's sort of put a note in the bell box. Yes, Tamar, 3 current TV shows, a new song, Crazy, top 10. Shout out to that Tamar fan in the chat. What is K Michelle doing these days? K Michelle is not on Tamar's level. Let's do the, what's the name? And if you don't know how to send a voice note, all you got to do is follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram at Wiley Show. All right, follow me on Instagram at Wiley Show. Yes. Louisville, Kentucky in the house. Kansas City in the house. Fort Worth, Texas in the house. Yeah, go ahead, Texas. Shout out to Texas in the building. Kansas City in the building. Louisville, Kentucky in the building. Yes. If I was Tamar, I would drop some music. Me too. New York City in the house. Go ahead, New York. Lafayette, Louisiana in the house. Yes. All right, y'all. Hey, 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 hey. Yes. All right, y'all. All right, who else up in the building? All right, y'all. Shout out to everybody that has something to say. Shout out to y'all. All right, don't forget, if you want to follow us on Instagram, you go to @Wiley Show. That's WILEYSHOW, and you can follow us today. I'm going to pull out my IG, so those that want to leave us voice notes, you have to DM me on Instagram. Let me go to my Instagram right now. My Instagram is WILEYSHOW. Let me go and share this with you all right now so you all can see our IG page. There we go, at Wiley Show. We're at 4,048 followers. I follow everybody back, so I love following people. Some days I get extremely bored. I just go and click on the channel and see how everybody doing. I thank everybody for coming through. Make sure y'all thumbs up, subscribe, people. We want to get to that 5. We want to get to that. We want to get to another level. We're on the roll of 20K. We're trying to get to 20K. Have to stay focused, walking around these New York streets. Yes. Thank y'all so very much. Y'all have a wonderful, I'm talking about a wonderful day. Don't be out there drinking or driving, and please don't be out there walking and drunk. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good one. Peace.